The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's King. Quick strike complete.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Haynes. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. He'll fire to his right. And the pass is intercepted.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
First down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Mertens. Feeling some heat. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Throws to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to Johnson. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Gators in the hurry up. To the air, it's Mertz. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 7, Florida 0.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the offense turns it over. And talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. At the 35, he's got room. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game,
got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
and this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have run a better route.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Mertz. gets it out fast. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarter, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
He's just Johnny on the spot. And now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes. And he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
How about this for starting field position? First and goal from the and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Gators sending the offense back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one?
Trying to get behind the defense. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's King. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the...
Backs will take over. First and 10.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback adapted. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited.
Unleashes one deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Looking to throw it again. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Green. They're trying to get to it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not going to risk a return here, calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Green. Flips it out to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He wants to throw it. He's going to let it go. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past the nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
Wants to throw. It's Green. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. Now they'll run the draw. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 14, Florida.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And that's the beauty of running play action. Everybody sucks up, plays the run, and you get to slip that tight end down the field with a full head of steam, make a big play.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback.
He'll take the deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Flying out to the left. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The completion short of the sticks is 2nd down. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
To the air, it's Green. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you try to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw it again. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, he'll fire. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. He'll try to get it through the air. He'll take a shot. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Green. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Coming after him. Got a man. It's Johnson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. Just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Defense.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Townsend. I know he thinks he can house every return, but Take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Running back goes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires downfield. And the pass hits, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Dances away from the heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
There's just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Tigers! Then they strike first. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. The give to the tailback. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. And his throw is incomplete. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're working that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows are tiny, and that's why the teams that can run the ball the best generally are the best red zone offenses.
Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how we do it again. Keep attacking.
Snagged in the middle. It's Harvey. Stopped after making the catch. The Knights will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And now on first down after converting with the run. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the owner.
Got it on the outside. It's Hawkins. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field. You just didn't have it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They'll try it on the ground. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, 4th down in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is incredible.
Oh, the Hawks! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now. And a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Anderson. At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He makes a grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Memphis heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Memphis!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Jefferson. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.